Go ahead.
Hey, what's up, North County? Welcome to the Morning Brew. We are got threw me off. Today
I
is
know.
Wednesday, January 28th. Morning, brisk, chilled, but the sun is out, so
The sun is
it's gonna
out.
be a good day. Good morning, Eric.
Good morning there.
Holy bat crap! It is cold outside,
It's
dude.
chilly, dude.
My fingertips are, and I was outside briefly. Just the tips are nice
Just
and
the
chilly.
tip, huh?
Yeah, just the tips. Yeah, just the tip. But that makes you understand how cold it is.
It's chilly out there.
So, car's even colder. So, touching that.
Yeah.
And you know what? The greatness, dude. I just woke up like 20 minutes ago.
Did you really?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
slept in.
Evidently, my alarm didn't go off,
Right.
and so my wife had a sleepover last night.
What?
Yeah, she had to do like one of these sleep things, to see if she's like, lose it, like stops breathing.
Oh, sleep apnea.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
okay.
but she had to go there, right?
I think
Which-
then she had some friends come over and sleep over at
Yeah.
your house. I was like, wow, okay,
That'd be
interesting.
cool. But no, that did not happen.
Okay.
But yeah, so she had. So that basically, I can.
Oh, that's why you were by yourself last
Yeah,
night.
I can
Gotcha.
keep the TV on all night long. I
Gotcha.
can watch. She doesn't turn it off. So yeah, I
So
did.
You're watching. What was it called?
I watched. You know what I watched? I watched like 3 episodes of Hell on Wheels
Oh, okay.
until probably about 11:30. I'm like, oh, dude, I should probably go to bed. Because I didn't realize it got that late. It was just like that. It was like boom. I couldn't stop watching this. It was when Durant came back in out of jail and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I was watching that, and then I was like, oh no, I gotta go to bed. So then I went upstairs, and then I put some clothes away, and then I started watching another show. Anyways, next thing you know, it's like 1:30.
Ooh.
I know.
Well, that's rough.
So and then she got home. I think so they released her at like 4:00.
In the morning.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Right. And so she came in, I think, like around 4:45, and I'm like, hey, this, that, whatever.
You didn't go pick her up.
No, she drove.
Oh.
But then my alarm was supposed to go off at 6, which
That's got to be a funny feeling doing a sleep app test because you're literally in like a bed, you know what I mean, that you're not used to. It's not a hotel, and you're strapped to all the stuff, and I imagine it's kind of awkward.
yeah, you probably don't get a whole good like your normal sleep rhythm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's I would say it's probably in my opinion it's a waste of time probably. She said that there was a bunch of there was other rooms there, lights out, no sound. I mean, that's not your natural habitat. We go to
No.
your natural habitat is your own bed watching TV or whatever. You kind of have a background to go to sleep.
Yeah.
So you really don't. It's insufficient data is what it is.
I don't know. I think they just try to get you when you go to sleep, and then hopefully you sleep for a couple hours, and they see if you're not breathing or not. I guess.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
mean
they
it's a
do.
bunch of different things. The way that you breathe, your oxygens, and
Yeah.
all that. Just a bunch of weird stuff. Anyways, but we'll see what happens.
Oh, not too bad.
So yeah, so she came in and woke me up at like 7:30. She's like, "Are you filming this morning?" I'm like, "Oh no." So I'm like flying. I'm like on this coaster, just going, "What's happening today? What's today? Monday?"
Right.
So, anyways, but I got my Black Rifle coffee right there. I had
Yeah.
to go to the grocery outlet and get some more of that stuff. 1776. That is the brand or the whatever they call it, the product name.
Right.
So it's 1776.
Flavor.
Yeah, it's like
Like
a
the flavor?
mild. It's probably like a mild. I think it's mild Colombian or something like
Okay.
that. But delicious with a little bit of butter, a little bit of salt.
So Black Rifle coffee. If you're out there,
Yeah.
hit us up.
What is that? Wonk Wiener Wednesday?
Wonk Wiener Wednesday.
Yeah. Here we go. What's up,
Yeah.
Kyle? Kyle over there at Coast Pipe. He's gonna have a big year.
Big year.
Yeah, he's gonna have a big year. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a big year for everybody.
It's already kind of a big year, man.
Huh?
It's kind of already been kind of a big year. Got a lot of things going on.
Yeah, I just think it's gonna be a big year. I think it's gonna be a good year. I think last year, I just hope So I tuned into the San Luis Obispo County Board of Supervisors.
Is that what you sent me last night?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that was that started around 3:00. As of 9:00, it was still going.
3 in the afternoon till 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was the whole sheriff, ICE, detained,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and so I guess from 3 o'clock, Dan was texting me, and I was asking him because I thought there was a YouTube link or something like that, and he sent me the link to it, which is what I sent you.
Right.
And so when I tuned into it, they're already past kind of like the sheriff talking. I think I don't know if Under Sheriff Chad Nicholson talked or, but they're all in public comment. So public comment. So I tuned in probably about 4:00, 4:30, right? I was listening to it, and so from 4:30 to about 9ish, maybe 8ish, I think it was. But I didn't tune back in after that, so I don't know how much longer it went. That was all public comment, right?
Everybody just talking,
and it was the same public. It was the same person. I mean, it looked like the same person,
right?
Okay, it was an old lady, sitting there, talking about how the sheriff shouldn't,
interfere.
Not interfere, but what do you call it? God,
Detain?
No.
This game of charades is killing me.
I know. Not allow. Basically saying that they shouldn't cooperate with ICE, right?
Right. Yeah. Just like every other state out there, right?
So yeah. So they shouldn't.
Not all of them.
They shouldn't cooperate with ICE. Or it was some blue-haired person with a mask on, talking about how they feel unsafe and they're white as hell. And it's just, and then one dumbass was just like, he just wanted to address the people sitting in there, and they're going, you need your question for the board. He's like, I don't have a question for the board.
I just hate everybody.
I don't talk to leaders that don't voice public opinion, something like that. And I'm just like going, dude, it's a monkey show.
It is totally a monkey show, dude. And that's what they want. They want confusion, and they want all the
it's
the
like,
chaos.
Jesus. You got the sheriff, you got the undersheriff. No telling how many other sheriffs. That was all wasting the time of these our leaders.
Yeah.
That are here to protect the San Luis Obispo County.
Well, it is.
Right?
It is basically a waste of time because it's
unbelievable.
It's illegal. It's legal to do. So, anyways. It's kind of a crazy thing. Hey, Joey, good morning.
Joey, 1776 Roofing and Gutters. They are your roofing solution professionals here on the Central Coast in the North County.
There you go.
1776. And you guys need any... Hey, right there, you guys have shingles on your house and somebody's telling you need a roof? Call Joey, 805-887-3639. He might surprise you and say... Man, we can actually fix this.
Yes.
And help you out and save you thousands of dollars. And that way you can have thousands of dollars to do something else with it.
That a boy.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
So.
Yeah, so that's interesting. So how long did you stay on that thread?
I listened to it again at the office until I left, and then I tried to listen to it in the car.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't load up. So
it was basically a bunch of people bitching at. It was an open it was like an open platform for people to bitch.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, out of all the ones I'd heard, I did hear, I think, one or two people that were saying, we voted for Sheriff, Ian Parkinson for law and order, a man that stands behind what he says.
I know, but in reality, that just becomes a pissing contest.
Right.
Like my side says this,
right,
and I'm saying it's just so it's a waste of time for everybody.
Well. So here's the deal, right? Okay, so it's interesting because you can kind of correlate this into I get a text. Correlate this into anything. So our meeting yesterday, right, talks about the what and the why, right?
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with right there. Everybody was explaining
the what, but not the why.
They were saying the what. Oh, ripping families apart. Now the dad got deported and mom has to raise their 17 kids to get by themselves, and I'm just like going.
The why is what?
Yeah,
he's done something wrong in this country.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There you go. He's illegal. Okay. Well, so there's a law.
But the thing is,
it's like drunk driving. Okay.
Lawfully. I think what they're trying to say is like if you came here illegally, that's one thing. But if you came here illegally and you committed a crime, that's a completely other deal. Like if you're rapist, or if you're, done something to a child, or you've got a DUI or any of that stuff. That's what they're trying to gravitate to. That's the whole and I understand the other logic of coming here illegally. That is still probably, that it is not good. But they're trying to get the people that have criminal records out.
Well,
too, as
yeah,
well.
they're not going after, Johnny's,
So
grandpa.
say you had a child molester living right next to you. You never knew it, but they went in there and grabbed him, and then you're sitting there banging on their windows and trying to throw rocks at them when they're legitimately trying to get. It doesn't matter if you're, what color you are. It
Right.
just matters what you did. And then I don't care if you're white, black, Hispanic, Asian, whatever you are. If you've done something like that wrong, see ya. Get the hell out. Go to jail or get the hell out.
Teresa,
So,
good morning.
yeah.
Yeah, dude. You know what?
It's a very controversial topic. Very controversial.
Well, it's a topic that needs to happen. I mean, let's put it this way: for the last however many years, it's been the same process for legal citizenship.
Yeah.
That has not changed in probably 40, 50 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how difficult it is to get a citizenship in the United States?
It's pretty difficult.
It is extremely difficult. So I used to work with a gal that she finally got her citizenship, but she was reading me some of the questions that they asked her. Dude, I didn't even know them. I'm like, she's like, here, these are the questions.
I know, and I hate to say it this
And I'm
way,
like,
but
what?
like you were like, God, it's gonna sound so entitled, but you were born here. You know what I mean? Like you were born here, so it's like
I understand.
this is how it is. You know what I mean? But if you want people to come here, they have to understand like we don't have like social. Anyways, we don't have like all these other programs that they have that kind of destroy countries. You know what I mean?
No,
so
I
they need
I
to know what
understand
our
that.
history is. And
But
all
I
that
just think
stuff.
it should be. I think that it should be. If somebody really wants to go through it the legal way, right? I have a good friend of mine. They finally got their citizenship, but it was like 15 years of going through the process and then stopping because it was so in depth, so time consuming, so money money forward.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? To where it was like now you know why people just go F it. It's like,
Yeah.
dude, really? It's like, here's another $1,000. Here's another $1,000. Here's this, that, or that. Make it a little easier. If somebody truly wants to do it, make it a little easier, a little bit more cost afforded.
It is harder to vet people when they
So-
don't have any history too, you know what I mean, as well. So there's a lot of people that don't have history, and you don't know who the hell they are. You don't know if they've done something bad. You know
Bro,
what I mean?
we've got internet, we've got AI, we've got everything, dude. We could get history
We
like
have
now.
it, but the other countries don't have it. You know what I mean? The other countries don't have all the assets that we have. So that's why we're the best.
We don't want to go to. I don't want to go to
Country.
another country. Would you? Hey, would you go get citizenship in Mexico?
I would, yeah, if it was safe.
Okay.
I love Mexico, dude. I had some of the best times of my life in Mexico. You know
Yeah,
what I
would
mean?
you go
It's
get? Would you
beautiful.
go take citizenship and move to Iran?
Iran? What the hell?
Iran?
I would definitely do that, but it would have to be safe. You know what I mean?
Well,
You just don't say it. You just don't ask the question. You ask, what's the possibility of them changing their own ways in order for people to want to gravitate to that country, right? They're not doing that, and that's the problem. They're making it so that you're afraid of that country rather than wanting to be, going to that country to either visit or do business or whatever. So
well, I don't want to go to any of those places, so
yeah,
I'm gonna remain in the United States,
yeah,
That's-
I couldn't see myself living in Tijuana, dude. I'd be in jail.
right?
Yeah, definitely.
Arnold always wants me to go to Mexico with him. I'm like, dude, you are out of your mind. I said,
But 20 years ago, you would have said yeah.
I wouldn't have.
You just went to Mexico.
Huh?
You just went to Mexico.
Dude, Cancun does not count as
That's
Mexico.
Mexico, dude.
I understand that, but I mean, like a normal, like a regular, where there's no guide, there's no you're going to the depths.
You're going
of
into
Mexico.
Honduras.
I
or
mean,
you're
we're
going
talking
into
Sinaloa, Mexico.
Yeah, Sinaloa's a little wild.
We're talking. He may be cartel. I'm not sure.
Jeez.
I'm not sure. I mean, he's the helicopter guy. So,
Hey, keep it on the hush hush.
so I'm just saying.
That's how we get cheap cowboy boots.
I'm just right. Yeah, gave me a skull of a monkey.
Yeah.
A
A monkey skull?
yeah, but it was
You can get monkey skulls anywhere though,
no,
except for
not
here.
this monkey skull.
Oh,
No, this
Did it look
monkey
human?
skull. This monkey skull was El Chapo.
Oh God, jeez.
Yeah.
El Chapo's monkey.
It was his monkey. It's his monkey. I think they baked him.
Dude, that's a hell of a story. Actually, that'd be funny. We're
Right?
after El Chapo's monkey.
Right?
Oh God.
So.
What else you got?
Oh, I don't know, dude. It's 8:15, so we should probably take a break. We
Yep.
should probably say what's up to everybody that's on there.
Yeah.
We're gonna ask them to send us messages, and I can't remember what it was, but I'm gonna think about it during the break
All right,
time
let's
and
take a break.
ask when we come back. So we'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
Yep, that's me. It didn't start this way. Most problems don't. They start with things you notice, but put off. You make a few small decisions. By the time everyone else notices, it's usually too late to call the right people. Experience matters. Call 1776 Roofing for gutters and filters done right.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. We are Wednesday morning, January 28th, the last week of January, and we don't have any football this weekend.
No football.
No football this weekend. But you know what? I just noticed last weekend I got to watch it. We get UFC fights for free.
I think that's on Paramount.
Yeah,
The last fight was on Paramount. I heard it went really well. I didn't see it.
yeah.
I saw the outcome of it, but
People are bitching that there was too many there was ads all over the place that looked like an Amazon. You know, like that cluster of like brands all over the place that Amazon does.
yeah.
I didn't actually see anything. I actually enjoyed the fight, but I was surprised that I got to watch the fight and it didn't kick us out. Because normally you could watch like the preliminaries.
Yeah, and then you have to
And then
pay
it
for
kicks you out, and then it goes somewhere else, and you can, pay for it.
Yeah, I saw Dana White on an interview. He said that Paramount, it went really well and flawless. So, unlike Netflix showing, football games.
So it's exactly. So it's kind of the same thing. So I think the pay-per-view is starting to kind of nosedive.
Oh, yeah, totally.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Totally.
of the fact, think of a football game. Think of, whatever football game this last weekend, right? There is, millions and millions of people tuning into CBS or whatever it was to watch the games, right?
Right.
It's all free, right? It's all paid
Well, not
through.
it's paid for by ads, but
Right,
yeah.
it's all paid through advertising and stuff like that. Whereas on pay-per-view, people are paying 30, 50, 80, 100 bucks to watch a fight of one sort of another.
Yeah.
Now you've got, and you might have less people tuning in because I wouldn't spend $100 to watch a fight, right? I'd go to somebody else's house. But now if it's free like Paramount,
Yeah.
okay, you still get the ratings, right?
You still got to
People are
pay
tuning
for it,
in.
though.
Huh?
You still got to pay for Paramount,
You still got to pay for Paramount.
but it's not the $100
right.
that you would pay. Yeah.
But it should be that way to where you just tune in.
Yeah.
So now you have more eyes on there. You have more of a following. And Dana White is really smart with this kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
So if he's going to start having all the fights being on Paramount and it's free like this, dude, I'm in.
Well, check this out. So, think about it this way: pay-per-view is like the first Netflix, the first Amazon Prime. You know what I mean? They were the first to actually do this,
Right.
and now they're old. Now the new companies are taking over. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I just
So-
hate all the subscriptions that you need to watch. It's like so. There's like Howdy. There's
Yeah.
something that
Tubi.
start huh
Tubi.
Tubi.
Yeah.
They all have the same shows on it. So what advantage do they have over somebody else? That's what it's like toilet paper. Why would somebody come in and go, "Hey, we're going to be designing the new toilet paper," and it's like, why? What's so much better than that one, and vice versa? So it's like I don't know why they do this.
Well,
but
some you feel like you're wiping your ass with razor blades, and some you're wiping your ass with like a silk cloth.
that's true. I mean, there's one like a shop towel that we had recently.
Oh, God.
3 or 4 of them. That toilet's clogged, buddy. So, anyways, all right, we've got Paso Robles seniors are invited to share feedback in a 30-day citywide survey. Paso Robles has launched a 30-day survey inviting senior residents to share feedback on local services and programs, including those offered by the Senior Center, City Library, Recreational Center, and Veterans Memorial Building. The survey is available online through Recreation Services and in person at several city facilities. Recreation Service Manager said the input will help to better meet seniors' needs. The survey is offered in English and Spanish and covers a wide range of services and activities.
All right.
Yeah, we got a lot of seniors.
We do have a lot of seniors.
Now, check in. So they should have a senior center like they do in Landman. Now, that would be a good survey. They probably
I would become a senior really quick.
Well, you probably got some seniors in there going, say, we've been watching Landman. How cool would that be?
That's only an extra $10,000 to have them come in.
Right? But you know what? There's a lot of loose ends to that Landman, right? So,
well, I don't know, man. If you watch like the Instagram reels about Landman, that tells you kind of what's going on,
I know, dude. I gotta get off of all those things because I actually got. I saw the ending of Landman in the morning of.
Before you saw it.
Like people are talking. They're like, "Hey, what happened to?" I think it was the week before. How come? No, it was both. It was when Tommy got fired. People are talking about that. I'm like, wait, what? It's kind of speculated that he was going to get fired, right?
Yeah.
That was kind of everybody has been talking about
already
it.
Bad blood.
Yeah, right. But then the following week, I see things that people are saying that they're starting the new oil company, blah blah blah, and I'm like, and I'm thinking to myself, going, these are people like, are these guys in New York? Is like, what time is there? So I guess it doesn't film, like it doesn't show at a certain time. It's like available like in the morning if you wanted to watch it, I guess.
I don't know. No, I have to wait till like after 8 or 9 o'clock to watch shows.
Right.
They kind of come on late. But yeah, if you live in another part of the California or different part of the state, then yeah, I can see you could see it earlier.
Right, but like I said, so what happened to the nurse? Right, what happened to the nurse that remember? They did a makeover for her, ripped her pants, and kind of took. Would they take her to the bowling alley? Or
yeah, then her husband. She came home to her husband, and
he was horny as hell, and he's just like, all right, no, it's like keep that. Okay, what happened to the agents that came there? And
there's gonna be another Landman.
What? Yeah, but not for dude. We're gonna forget what happened by the time the next one comes out. So I want resolution right now. What happened to the agents? Remember the one that got his ass beat?
Yeah.
Okay, what happened to them? I mean, that was one and done, and you never heard anything more about it. Right? That should have been a huge investigation, right? Mm-hmm. But yet it kept going on. So what was the purpose of beating up the agent, Taylor Sheridan? Right?
Oh, he's calling in right now.
Yeah. So
I don't know. It'll be interesting. It's going to be like another freaking year before, the next Landman comes out. So we'll have a lot of time to talk about it, speculate, and figure it all out.
Well, we just finished Line S, which is another great show.
That's a great show.
So, except for they'd originally finished this in 2020 or 2024, right? We're now in 2026. So
I don't know when the next one's going to come out. I don't even know if there is going to be a next one.
Yeah. Well, according to Jennifer's, she always asks questions like, who's what, or where. But apparently that they're going to be expecting a Landman at the end of 2026.
Oh, wow.
Or not a Landman.
Lioness?
Lioness.
Okay.
So
I was going to say Landman. That's pretty quick.
But like I said, it's like you can't, like you forget about it. Like
they need to keep them relevant. You know what I mean? They need to like keep filming. Like don't stop.
But you know
filming.
what's funny is Taylor Sheridan's shows are so relevant to everything, and it's so relevant to the questions that everybody have. Most of the time it's government. The government, they're talking about they're doing sneaky stuff that, they're not informing the president or
Black Ops.
They're doing stuff. They've got money, they've got informants, this and that. Like literally, like speculations, and Taylor Sheridan is like putting it out on their screen. Like, yeah, here's here it is. You know, and it's just an interesting show. That's why I like Taylor Sheridan stuff. But it takes so long. If I ever meet Taylor Sheridan like in person, I'm like, hey, what's up, Tay? Hey, bro, yeah. I'll be like, hey, what's up, Tay?
Hey, Tay, how you doing?
Yeah, hey, man, nice to meet you. You know, super. I think I dig you, but man, can you finish shows? Can you not wait 2 years between shows because I literally forget about, or I could die. And then what? Then I'm screwed.
Yeah.
So
then you don't have to worry about it anymore.
Yeah, it's like let's finish shows. Let's not carry this on and stretch us out to where we're sitting there forgetting about it.
Right.
And then you have to watch the whole season again to remember where you left off before the next. That's what we had to do with Yellowstone.
This is interesting how we went from the Paso Senior Center and ranted about
oh yeah,
land
so we're going back to the senior citizen. They would dig it if oh
my gosh,
what was there, Ellie and
I don't know.
What's the wife's name?
Oh,
mom and daughter.
Yeah, mom and daughter.
If mom and daughter showed up at their convalescent home in a van and
dude,
said,
I
Let's go.
love Billy Bob Thornton's ringtone for his wife, dude. That is the freaking
Right?
funniest thing ever, dude.
I know.
So hey, let's take a break real quick.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back to the Morning Brew. When it comes to comfort, trust the team that's been keeping the North County homes cozy since 1995. At Templeton Heating and Air Conditioning, they're your hometown pros right here in Templeton. From tune-ups to repairs, remodels to new construction, even duct replacements and attic ventilation, they got you covered. Call your neighbors at 805-434-3741. Templeton Heating and Air Conditioning. Local, trusted, dependable.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
What's up, North County? Welcome back to the Morning Brew. Hey, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Click that little like button right now, that little thing down there in the corner, or hit that little bell if you guys are on YouTube. And make sure you guys subscribe and send your friends and family to whatsupnorthcounty.com so that way they can follow us. Check out all of our sponsors. We got sponsor links from our page. You can communicate with us. You can join the newsletter from there. Do we have a newsletter?
We're gonna have a newsletter. Randy's gonna write a blog.
You can yeah. Well, we talk our blog.
Yeah, we do talk our blog.
We're gonna and most importantly, guys, we want to thank our sponsors for being a part of what we're doing. All these guys right here. These are the guys that literally are on the back of your kids' soccer uniforms, baseball banners, and all that stuff. You do not see Amazon. You do not see anything like that, guys. Buy local, support those local businesses. And,
they support the North County.
Yeah, they support the North County and the community. So
yes.
It's good stuff. And we only partner with the best.
Yes.
Right? The best.
And please, Teresa, tell JR I'm coming today. I totally skipped out yesterday.
Oh. Teresa, bring JR tomorrow.
Yeah, just tell him to bring the stuff, please.
Right? Have JR come in tomorrow.
You know what's so hard, dude, is trying to get somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, I want to go there so bad because I want my razor to be, fixed up. But, dude, my day gets your day gets away from me. My day gets away from me. And it's just like, I got to get down there. And then by the time I know it, I'm picking up Wyatt. It's hard. It's
dude,
too hard.
talk to me, dude.
Yeah.
Yesterday is like, I don't even have to get anywhere. Mine's just getting things done and over to people. And it's just like, next thing I know, it's like, Jesus, it's 5:30 already. And it's like, I didn't even, and then I look back, it's like, what did I do? And it's like, sat there and waited for this, did that, open that, it's just like, man, I need another sale. Now that my daughter is off for pregnancy leave, I'm going to go like this and reel her in and be like, hey, what are you doing?
All right, so these people we're going to have to start paying these people to listen to us. So let's get to the news.
Yeah, you guys can, you guys get paid in pesos. Let's see. We got local art studio launches new art and science workshop. ArtSocial 805 has introduced creativity. You want me to slow down?
What is it?
Huh?
What are you talking about? Oh, local art studio. I gotcha. No, I keep talking.
There we
Talk
go.
away, senor.
ArtSocial 805 has introduced Creativity Chemistry, a hands-on workshop that blends art and basic science for children. Offered at the studio as a mobile program, the workshop lets kids experiment with paint, textures, and materials while exploring simple concepts like mixing, movement, and cause and effect. Founder Karen Bland says the program encourages curiosity and confidence through guided, play-based experiments. No prior art or science experience is required. You can check out more information on their social media at ArtSocial 805.
That sounds like
So
fun.
they're located right down there in the, I think the 6th Street, between 6th and 7th in Paso.
Okay.
Right there on the left-hand side in the where like Boyd's is. It's a cigar shop.
Boyd's.
Yeah, cigar shop right there. So you can go and check them out. But so we were remember, did you ever go with me to the Tascadero Mixer over there to the pottery place?
No, I did not go.
Okay, so last weekend, last Sunday, Jen and I, jumped in the car to go do some, vintage,
Shopping?
Yeah, go hit some stores.
Right.
She wants to do like get some more Texas Longhorns for the bedroom. Blah, blah.
Ooh.
She saw something on Pinterest. I don't know. Anyways, so now we're doing a full makeover in the bedroom, right?
Okay.
So one of them is the whole horn thing, right? So we went to, there's a place there's two places in Margarita, kind of like vintage, whatever. The one, in my opinion, has kind of transferred from being more like used or
like what do you call it? Rescale or
items, everything in there's brand new. So immediately I was like, this is all brand new. It's like, turn off later.
Right.
And then went over the other place. So anyways, we went to around these other places, and I got to start thinking, right? So I'll sit outside at nighttime and have a cigar, and then I got, ash all over the place. So I'm looking for a vintage. Okay, now hear me out. You're going to know exactly what this is. Okay, I'm looking for a vintage ashtray. And if you were in the auto industry or mechanics or something like that for many, many years, you're gonna immediately visualize this. Okay.
Okay.
You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Okay. So we're about 6 inches diameter.
Okay.
It's a tire, and in the middle of it is an ashtray.
A tire.
It's a Michelin tire. So this was Michelin's marketing ploy
In the 50s?
giveaway back in the 70s.
Oh, 70s. Okay.
Right? So it was a tire about yay round.
Mm-hmm.
If Kyle's still on, he's going to know exactly what I'm talking about. It was a tire about yay round, like 6-inch circumference, and it had Michelin on it. It's like literally looks like a little tiny
Tire.
Yeah, it is. It's
Okay.
actually rubbery, the whole 9 yards. And in the middle of it is the ashtray. So this tire, it was a tire ashtray, a Michelin tire ashtray. And so that's what I want to find.
Okay.
I want to find that exact one.
Well,
Or
Go
I'm
on
gonna be-
eBay.
or I'm going to be hitting up Wendy Lewis when we do the whole bowls.
oh, use her bowls for an ashtray?
And I'm gonna have somebody make me an ashtray.
Oh, okay.
But I was getting to the pottery thing in a Tascadero because I could technically go there and make my own
Make your
ashtray.
own. You should.
I know,
That
I
would be
just-
fun.
Well, I mean, I guess so. Or we could probably
You should make it a date night. You should do, you and Jen and JR and Teresa should go together and do your pottery.
Why JR and Teresa?
Because they like doing the pottery stuff, don't they? Isn't that their deal?
No, I don't know.
Weren't we talking about that?
Was it JR and Teresa? I thought it was Matt.
Oh, Matt?
Matt
Matt can make you an ashtray.
Matt MGP Cody's like he has like a monthly subscription. He goes in there 24 hours a day. You can go in there and make stuff whenever you want.
Can't find Matt. He's in the pottery area.
Yeah. He's making, whatever, probably little pipes.
Little pipes.
He's probably making little ceramic, weed pipes.
Oh God, he's not. Don't say that.
You don't know that?
I know.
I bet if Matt's listening, he's like, Matt, if you're listening, dude, chime in. Tell me that you have not, or you have ever in
Oh,
your lifetime
Jesus.
made a ceramic pipe. Because I know I have. I've made a ceramic pipe. I've made a wood pipe. I've made a metal pipe. I've made all kinds of different pipes.
All right, what do you got in the news?
We got Kiwanis Club of Tascadero supports Templeton High School band with $1,000 donation. Tascadero Kiwanis Club has contributed $1,000 to support the Templeton High School band. Donation was made following a bluegrass concert fundraiser at Castoro Cellars. The club expressing appreciation to everyone who attended and helped make the event a success. The Kiwanis Club of Tascadero holds its regular meetings at the Tascadero Kiwanis Hall. So if you want to join the Kiwanis Club and be a part of it. So these are the guys that are usually in a Tascadero Friday night football making some kick-ass tri-tip sandwiches.
Right.
Like literally, like these sandwiches, if they were a restaurant, they would be jam-packed.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, Margot, thanks for following.
Margot, thank you so much for being a part of what we're doing. When she went on to Facebook.
Facebook.
Dude, so that's another. How many more followers we get today?
A lot.
What is going on?
Everybody's liking it.
What is going on? But yet,
we appreciate you, Margot, for following. Thank you so much.
Chime in over there. Where are you from? Let us know where you are from.
All right, we got to take another break, dude.
Oh, God. I was just getting ready to my speech. All right, we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Glenn McWilliams.
And I'm Annie. As sixth-generation farmers, we understand what it takes to keep a ranch, a farm, and a community growing strong.
And that's why we started Premier Ag to bring quality feed, trusted Western wear, and real service to the Central Coast.
From hay delivery across the county to hands-on support for local youth and ag programs, we're proud to give back to the community that raised us.
And when we say from seed to stable, we mean it. We've walked the fields, we've fed the animals, and now we're here to serve families just like yours.
Come visit us at 1041 Paso Robles Street in Paso Robles and experience the difference of a store built by farmers for farmers.
From seed to store, where quality meets country.
Looking for a top quality concrete coating in SLO County? Hi, I'm Matt Gifford with MGP Coatings, your trusted local expert in durable, long-lasting concrete coatings backed by Pentec's limited lifetime warranty. Whether it's residential or commercial, we deliver expert craftsmanship, premium products, and unbeatable customer service. When we say we make concrete great again, we mean it. As a locally owned, community-driven company, we take pride in transforming garages, patios, pool decks, wineries, and even interior spaces into stunning, functional areas. Are you ready to upgrade your space? Give us a call at 805-952-5301. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram, or visit mattgiffordpainting.com. Join the MGP Coating family today.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. We are Wednesday morning, January 28th. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you smash that little like button down there in the corner and click on that little subscribe button. You can also follow us on Spotify, too. So if you guys are driving in the car and you want to tune in to something that you can road listen to, we have our shows on Spotify as well, and you can search through those. You can actually watch it, too, but Spotify, I think, is more of an audio platform.
Audio.
So... and then I guess everybody that has Wi-Fi in their car, they can tune in. So,
yeah.
All right, let's see. Tascadero Skate Park unveils newly remodeled outdoor area. City of Tascadero has unveiled a newly renovated outdoor skate area at A-Town Park featuring a redesigned layout, surface upgrades, and fresh paint aimed at riders at all levels. City officials celebrated the improvement with a ribbon-cutting ceremony. Some dude, can't pronounce his last name, said the park is a popular hub that helps develop high school skaters or high-level skaters and scooter riders. A-Town Park includes 7,000 square foot outdoor space, 8,000 square foot indoors, plus skate rentals and a pro shop. So Kevin Champion is him and his wife run the skate park, which he has 805 Board Shop there in Tascadero there. Across the street from the Carlton.
Oh, very cool.
So if you've ever been in that place and you want to step back into like a literally
we should go there, dude.
Huh?
We should go there and do scooters and see how we do.
Dude, I rode a scooter. I used to ride my kid's scooter. I shouldn't say I used to.
Yeah.
I did it once. Maybe more than once, but one night me and my buddy was hammered in the garage and we were living over on Forest Avenue at the time.
Uh-huh.
And we're like, hey, let's ride these things into town.
Oh, God.
Yeah, bad idea. Any time that you're sitting in the garage drinking, it's at 10 o'clock at night, and you said, hey, let's do this, always a bad idea.
How tired were you?
We didn't make it into town, dude.
Yeah.
We got onto onto whatever the street is that goes up to Chevron.
Yeah.
We turned right there. We're gonna get ready to go down the hill, and I'm like, "Ooh, reflector!" And I jumped, dude. I hit like this and went smash right on my back, dude. I rode the back tire, and then we walked the scooters back and went back and sat down and drank.
Good.
So we never made it into
Probably
town.
safer that way.
But I will tell you a story someday when we're talking about dirt bikes. The time that me and my buddy Donnie rode the boys' 65s into town and through town at 11 o'clock at night.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that one was a good one.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's see what else we got going on. Okay, so if you've missed it, and if you're an IHOP pancake lover, guess what? You have just lost your time in San Luis Obispo. IHOP closes its last San Luis Obispo location. The last remaining IHOP in San Luis Obispo has closed, ending nearly 30 years of all-day breakfast service in the area. IHOP at 212 Madonna Road in San Luis Obispo is shut down without warning over the weekend. The nearest IHOP location is now in Santa Maria. So
that's too bad.
Womp,
I don't know.
womp.
I've been to that IHOP once in my life.
I think so too. I did. I don't even think I went to the IHOP. I think prior to that it was Sambo's when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So, but
I think we went there because we were waiting for something to open and we were stuck down there and we just went to IHOP and had breakfast and that was it.
So, Teresa says she's on the way here now.
No, to work.
Oh.
She's going down there. Tell JR I'll be there later on today.
Another restaurant that closed without warning was Hucklebee's in Atascadero yesterday.
No way.
Yep.
Seriously?
Hucklebee's. So people were going there, and it says we are closed permanently on the door.
No way.
Yep.
They just opened like 2 years ago.
Yep.
Oh
yeah.
my God! Wow.
But it's. I think there's a lot. So obviously the traffic, the construction, and stuff like that probably hurt them quite a bit.
Yeah.
But
I don't.
You know,
man, I don't know. I never went to Hucklebee's. Did you?
We went there. I went there once.
How was it?
Once, just for a coffee, and I got some, I don't know, omelet or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like a Denny's in my opinion.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it's nothing fancy. They had Bloody Marys.
Oh.
I think they're like the wine-based ones.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. So it wasn't like a what's that? Oh my God, what's that place called? Anyways, okay, yeah.
I don't think, like I said, I mean, back in the day when Denny's was there, before, you know, the movie theater was so as way it is now, the way the downtown is, you know, I just, like I said, it's not one of those places that you think about going to.
I thought of that place like a Cracker Barrel, maybe. You know what I mean? Was it not like that? I'd never been in there, so I don't know.
Yeah, and it was kind of, you know, I mean, I've never been into a Cracker Barrel, so I don't know, but yeah. It was kind of like I said, like a little bit more higher end Denny's.
Okay. A little more fine dining.
I mean, same booth, same, you know, stuff as the Denny's had before.
We'll have to get Lorelai in here to explain what's gonna. That's a lot of stuff, dude. I mean, that's a big area to have shut down.
Yeah, you got a lot of businesses that are doing that. They're just basically pulling up, you know, steaks in the middle of the night and taking off because they can't afford it anymore.
No.
You know, I mean, yeah, people sit there and complain about tariffs. They start, you know, whatever, you know, prices. Okay, it is, but it's not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can sit there and put blame on, you know, President Trump all you want, whatever, and it's there's
think about it. We live in California. It's one of the most expensive states to own a business, run a business, do anything in. So I mean, you're gonna have a tough time. So it's time to find a new governor that's gonna help us out. Yeah. So
well, exactly. If you really want to put any pressure on anybody, you know, pressurize Governor Newsom for all his, you know, extra fees and all the stuff that he wants to spend your money on.
Yeah.
That we've already paid for.
Hey, you know the newest thing that they're trying to do? I didn't know this, but in 2026, at the end of this year, they're going to start putting kill switches on our cars, on new cars. Any car that's built in 2026, they're putting kill switches on them.
For like police chases they can.
And they're talking about having breathalyzers in every car. That's what the law states. So the police can shut you off. They could shut you off if you have a DU. You know, if you have a DU, or if you're drinking, they could shut you off. And think about this. Like, think about COVID again. When they said you can't go to the grocery stores, you can't leave your house, they could just shut all the cars off, dude.
Yeah.
and you wouldn't be able to go anywhere.
Well, that's your electric. That's why I'll never get an electric. I
No.
wouldn't-
More
More
it's
reasons
not,
for that.
I read it's not just electric cars. It's all cars, combustible engines, and electric vehicles, dude.
Yeah, well, screw that.
That is
Yeah,
insane.
forget that. That's government overreach.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Here's the deal. Government is we've lost touch of our government and the administrate everybody has lost touch of what they are supposed to do in their position years and years and years ago.
It's all about making money now.
The only thing that they do right now is fight stupidity. That is
No.
the only thing that they do. They're always putting out bills to
They're all getting paid.
counter the Republicans or counter the Democrats or
Yeah.
it's like we're gonna impeach President Trump. We're gonna impeach Joe Biden. It's like, dude, do your goddamn job.
Yeah, just get it. Get it done.
Jesus,
You work for us, people.
right? Yeah, but that has gotten away.
It has.
Like literally, we are at their mercy.
Well, look at Ilhan Omar, dude. She's freaking like, in 1 year got $30 million, dude. 1 year made $30 million. How does that happen?
She just does her job well.
Well, she's from Minneapolis too.
Did
We
you
gotta
see-
take a break.
Hold on. Did you see the where the guy came and sprayed that sprayed something on her yesterday during
Yeah,
during a press conference?
I heard something. Yeah.
It was to like do like a voodoo thing.
Yeah.
Wackos. All right, we'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
My name is Jennifer Borhone Wescombe.
And I'm Haley Wescombe from Borhone Auto Center. Borhone Auto Center is a family-owned and operated GMC dealership. We are your go-to dealership for quality vehicles. With a vast inventory and personalized service, we are here to make your purchase seamless.
Whether it's a luxurious Yukon or a rugged Sierra, we have the perfect ride for you. Come see us today to experience the Borhone family difference. We are located on the corner of Highway 46 East and Golden Hill Road in Paso Robles.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
Hey, what's up, North County? Welcome back to the Morning Brew. Thank you so much for following us, and make sure you guys like and subscribe. Share our information with your friends and family, next door neighbors, friends out of state, because obviously we are worldwide. What'sUpNorthCounty.com. Check out all of our sponsors, and you can click on their links, go to their websites or socials, and get on the posse of the hottest North County media platform, which is What's Up North County. But as always, guys, we can't do this without you and our sponsors. We'd like to thank Escalar Wine Travelers Hideaway, Visit Atascadero, 805 Customs, MGP Coatings, 1776 Roofing Solutions, Premier Ag, Trailer Barn, Story Termite and Pest Control, Borhone Auto Center, Kennedy Club Fitness, Airflow Filter Services, and Templeton Heating and Air. Thank you again, guys. We'll see you next time.
Yep, that's me. It didn't start this way. Most problems don't. They start with things you notice, but put off. You make a few small decisions. By the time everyone else notices, it's usually too late to call the right people. Experience matters. Call 1776 Roofing for gutters and filters done right.
When it comes to comfort, trust the team that's been keeping the North County homes cozy since 1995. At Templeton Heating and Air Conditioning, they're your hometown pros right here in Templeton. From tune-ups to repairs, remodels to new construction, even duct replacements and attic ventilation, they got you covered. Call your neighbors at 805-434-3741. Templeton Heating and Air Conditioning. Local, trusted, dependable.
Hi, I'm Glenn McWilliams.
And I'm Annie. As sixth-generation farmers, we understand what it takes to keep a ranch, a farm, and a community growing strong.
And that's why we started Premier Ag to bring quality feed, trusted Western wear, and real service to the Central Coast.
From hay delivery across the county to hands-on support for local youth and ag programs, we're proud to give back to the community that raised us.
And when we say from seed to stable, we mean it. We've walked the fields, we've fed the animals, and now we're here to serve families just like yours.
Come visit us at 1041 Paso Robles Street in Paso Robles and experience the difference of a store built by farmers for farmers.
From seed to store, where quality meets country.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Looking for a top quality concrete coating in SLO County? Hi, I'm Matt Gifford with MGP Coatings, your trusted local expert in durable, long-lasting concrete coatings backed by Pentec's limited lifetime warranty. Whether it's residential or commercial, we deliver expert craftsmanship, premium products, and unbeatable customer service. When we say we make concrete great again, we mean it. As a locally owned, community-driven company, we take pride in transforming garages, patios, pool decks, wineries, and even interior spaces into stunning, functional areas. Are you ready to upgrade your space? Give us a call at 805-952-5301. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram, or visit mattgiffordpainting.com. Join the MGP Coating family today.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We are all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.